Salve ragazzi, e continuiamo da dove ci siamo fermati l'altra volta e quindi iniziamo a esplorare questo posto, stanza nascosta.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Cuore scuro.
That's curious.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Raccogli, basta.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I have need of meals like that.
Raccogli.
An old container for brains. Empty. The chains I used to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours. If you want it.
Usa sta spada dell'imperatore. Ah, già ce l'ho in mano, ok.
What's that?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Ok.
That might be worth a look.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. That might be worth a look.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Il posto. A cosa serve questo pulsante? Non lo voglio nemmeno sapere. E che dire? Dobbiamo andare di qua. Dov'è la porta? Sette 16 7 21. Scusate. più recente. Questa che è armatura media, oh mio Dio, allora qui che c'è? No, allora ok, manda all'accampamento. Manda all'accampamento, non penso che mi serva. Manda all'accampamento. Ok, voglio andare un attimo all'accampamento perché l'altra volta nella lungaggine del video mamma scusate, sta tosse no, e nella ecco, nella lungaggine del video e nella fritta per l'appunto ho dimenticato di parlare. Vabbè, parliamo direttamente con questo.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer. I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds.
Perché gli diciamo non abbiamo cambiato
Whatever
idea.
outcomes we're hoping for in this world-ending endeavor of ours, letting that devil get hold of the crown must not be one of them. No. What we should be pursuing is knowledge. We need to learn more about that crown. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post.
Ok,
It's been serving the arcane community for centuries.
forse già me lo
Their
dicesti se
collection
non
of rare
era.
tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. I doubt they'll have any books on breaking contracts with devils, though. We'll have to figure that one out for ourselves.
Will gave up freedom to save his father. I will never understand people like that.
Qui c'è questo, è praticamente inutile. Il bambino non dovrebbe essere. Qua chi c'è? Aspetta. Qui ci sono queste due. Qua c'è Carlac.
Seems simple enough. I'll take that.
Ok.
Moving in.
Qua ci sono queste due. Qua chi c'è? Mizzore sta sempre qua. Vabbè. Andiamo. Zaino. Non penso ci sia nulla qua di importante. Ok, dove siamo? Prendi tutto. Prendi tutto. Niente. Non prendere niente. Prendi. Prendi. E prendi. Qua che c'è? Raccogli.
Is that truly you?
Perché non ho pensato di non...
I thought I might never see you again. No. You need to leave. Put as much distance as you can between yourself and that monster. Orin happened. She snatched me up from our camp and brought me down here to her temple. Barlist enclave. How long has it been? 10 day? Longer? I can't even tell. She did things to me. Such awful things.
Scusami, è vero
Even I
che...
don't have the words.
Ma ci ho parlato 2 minuti
took
fa.
things from me.
10 giorni.
She let me run. She likes the sport of it. And told me I could earn back what she cut off. My trophy. She said, if I could outpace her. Look, you can't fight her. She's too strong. Turn around. I'm done running. I'll buy you what time I can. You face her already.
Cioè, questo me la trovo davanti agli zebedei Orin ogni 10 minuti, ogni 10 metri.
Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious.
Vuole me.
He
Vabbè.
wants you.
Perché vuole me?
Catheric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Ma siete quattro, c'è una mazza in capo.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue? Hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his lips and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of
Ottima
them
idea.
is balls. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Ma con quante persone devo fare?
Fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown
Patti,
alone.
che poi non manterrò
Accept, and you
fondamentalmente.
must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Proviamo questo, va.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Need? No.
Diciamo che sì e no, la tentiamo di temporeggiare.
Meaningless flesh and bone, I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your
Tempi di
fame
Baldur non ci
to
entra
your
fino a
pretty
quando.
plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Mi è piaciuto uno zaino così all'improvviso. Leggiamo. No, vabbè. 1 e 2. Manda all'accampamento. Ok. Vediamo se c'è altro qui. Prendi tutto. Andiamo, continuiamo il giro. E adesso vorrei... Aperolla soda. Anche se dovessi
Let's talk. Tool will do the trick.
Vediamo se riusciamo. Sì, ci riusciamo subito, fortunatamente. Vediamo cosa c'è. Leggi e raccogli tutto. Allora, qui ci sono c'è una porta e ci sono anche delle viottole qua. Vabbè, vediamo uno alla volta dove ci portano sti posti, sti luoghi malsani qua dove ci troviamo.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ah, un topo, ok.
All right.
Per capire, ora dove ci troviamo? Salviamo. E continuiamo di qua.
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
Ok, vediamo un po'.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will
Cosa
you
intendo
do?
fare?
Your contrition and the returned goods are enough to put things right. Just a simple misunderstanding.
Ok, quindi qua dove caspiterina mi trovo?
Don't go looking for trouble.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
Va bene. Esco dalla prigione. Dove vado? Qui. Oh, quindi teoricamente se entriamo tutti e chiudiamo sta dannata porta,
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your
è giusto,
disposal.
vabbè, me ne devo andare da qui. se riesco a scassinare. Impossibile. No. Vabbè, andiamo via da qui, perché praticamente è inutile.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
Vabbè.
Or some more cunning.
Tombino? Ok, prima di tutto più recenti, vediamo un attimo queste cose. Va bene. Ok, quindi qua poco ce ne cale. Ottimo. Ah, buono. Tu Will?
Sharp as ever.
Te ne passa altamente, non ho capito.
Have a lot on my mind and, well,
Ok, di qui siamo andati. Vediamo un attimo di andare da quest'altro lato.
these boots have seen everything.
Dove ci sono due strade. Oh mio Dio, chi è che muove è rimasto lì?
A hero at heart.
My faith will
Cuore
guide me.
scuro. Ottimo.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Si perdono con una facilità indegna. Andiamo di qua e vediamo dove andiamo, tra parentesi. Non ci interessa. Ok. Nessuna entrata, nessuna uscita. Dove siamo? E la Gilda. Ok. Ok, qui sappiamo dove andiamo e ci sta. Vediamo di là dove andiamo.
What's that?
Immune a fuoco. Will. Ok.
No time to
Bravo
rest.
Will. Abbiamo trovato qualcosa da farti fare. Ok, ah, qua dove è lo zombie? Qui avevo fatto un giro enorme, però buono a sapersi. Se te lo dice dove ti porta qui, no, dice solo scala. Un'altra scala sarebbe. Ok. Vabbè, non lo so, là è inutile perché ritorno sopra. Andiamo nella Gilda, vediamo cosa accade. Non rubare niente, Pit Crash. C'è sta specie di mania. Non è vero, non è il cleptomane, però.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful.
No.
How you feeling today? Lucky?
Ok. Non penso che mi serva, ho 50 kg di cose.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but the...
Ok.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a
Vabbè.
bloody army coming.
Non ti allertare. Ok, questa chi è?
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Bare hands.
Che ha detto?
Bare hands.
Mani nude.
I should speak up.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
No distractions, mate. 9 Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new duke, mate.
Ok.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would...
Ok. Qui non posso entrare. Qui sembrerebbe di sì.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Targa.
Someone's vintage Moonshay Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city,
Okay.
my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Okay.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
Meno male sto
You
diventato
recall our
famoso.
reports of Ketheric Thorn, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have running in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough. Might be more accurate to say the Guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
Ottima idea.
You have my attention. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost.
Va
But
buono.
let's say we'll put it on
Sì,
your
poi
tab.
pagherò.
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared,
Va
I
bene.
went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
Ok.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Right. Well, war to be fought. Do you need anything else?
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Una porta che non avevo proprio visto. Ok, avevo fatto il primo giretto a questo piano, là dove era possibile farlo. Parliamo con costui.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the Bugbear. To trade trinkets, the Fetcher's Brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Quattro. Tira di nuovo, proviamo, dai. 19, ottimo.
Uktar, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the Rotting, time in which all things decay and die.
Ok.
Gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names and her cronies ensured it stuck.
Va bene.
I need not love to serve.
Non sto insinuando nulla, amico mio.
Then we are wasting one another's time.
Vabbè. Ciao.
It is guild business I take seriously, as you specifically the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time? Have you made an acquisition? Until you do, then.
Va bene, ok, che dici? Ci muoviamo su questo piano.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over. Just make sure it stops at your eyes.
Sì. Allora, vediamo che c'è qua.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll suit yourself.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmaster's batten.
You're looking a little lost. You want my advice? Leave this place.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no...
Ora la
Eyes of
sfacciamo.
Barkeep, new blood. He and I, we're a thing. We're a thing. We'll be a thing again. Obviously. But he's my big bear. Only, I don't know why he broke things off. He said he had to, that Nine Fingers forbade our love. Perhaps he'll open up to you. God, he's such a soft heart, but no, funny business.
3 pezzi.
Thanks,
Euro.
but no thanks.
Non so di cosa, grazie, ma no.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight.
Huh. You look rather more refined than the usual thugs walking these halls. I don't suppose you have any interest in fine art? My name is Oscar Fevras.
No,
Though I
infatti.
doubt you'll have heard it. My stardom has waned somewhat recently. These days, my In fact, you're fortunate to have caught me just now. I assure you, it's identical to the original, down to the finest brushstroke. A fine piece to hang on the wall of... we had a very interested party out in Waterdeep who... I hear parts of her have washed up as far away as Neverwinter.
No, non mi serve. E a proposito di non mi serve, andiamo all'accampamento perché lo vendo. Ok, andiamo qui. Ma si può parlare con tutti, cioè.
The guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind 9.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist, but the writing's on the wall there.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out?
Ok, diciamo ho fatto tutto il giro di qua. Facciamoci il giro di qua.
We're all on the same side, friends.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Tondo la colla. Questi sono 500. Prendiamo pure questi, va. Ok. Bicchiere d'olio. Leggi. Non me la fa leggere, vabbè. Una c'era prima. Ma prenditela, non ce ne importa. La forchetta da burro. Manda all'accampamento. Piatto d'argento, calice d'argento, l'acqua santa per fare le benedizioni, il calice, cioè sto 3000 cose, dagliene una, dagliene tutte e tre, 180, wow, queste cose non me la ricordo. Sì, perché poi il resto non è che mi interessi più.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself.
Va bene. Allora, caro amico, professore.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the guild. a loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. The latest challenger to the Guild's position, but probably the first one to actually make us sweat. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Non so perché mi trovo sempre a fare il giro al contrario rispetto secondo come è stato pensato. Comunque, qui c'erano altri esseri. Mane allegre, che sarà un piccolo ladruncolo.
Well, look who it is. Looking to mess up my operation here too? You'll find it a little harder than before, so I'd suggest you just stick to business, yeah? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. That's right, specializing in pre-owned goods. You want to trade? Talk to Sticky there. I'm in management. Busy, you know.
Andiamo, vediamo un po' dove andiamo. Qui ci sono due esseri.
See? Nine Fingers is a master of strategy.
Ubriachi.
Strategic. She's clever fun. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see? And
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze? Huh? Bugger off! I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Vediamo. 12, 16, 2. Ottimo.
See, Foss? This one has risk, right?
Dove è rimasto?
Now, where was I? The Stone Lord, aye. Master's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just...
Sì, ho fatto il giro al contrario, perché la casa della Gilda già non ha detto 9 dita.
Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers.
Ok.
Yeah.
Allora di qui CS. Targa.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Vorrei capire qui che si dice. Posso scendere anche da qui. Ok.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh?
Questo è sordomuto.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help. Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody on top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone.
Light on my feet.
Bit of a letdown, this place.
Ok.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all
Go on. Technically, I'm...
Vediamo dove ci porta sta rete. E poi esco da sto punto, pensavo qualcosa di meglio. Percezione fallimento.
That might be worth a look.
Hello, stranger. No need to ask what I'm doing down here. Please, not a step closer. I, lost a ring in the mud here, and I don't want you to step on it.
Ok, forse l'ho trovato io.
Yes, I'm still looking. I offered Lady Ague a ring, and she tossed it into the mud.
Doozy takes the ring, staring in amazement. No words escape his lips.
Di qua salgo. Dove vado? Ok. Di qua. Salgo, trovo. Sì, con questi già ho parlato. Con questi ho parlato. Arrivato a questo punto, dopo questa mezz'ora di chiacchiere, direi che forse è arrivato il tempo di uscire. Andiamo un attimo qua. Ho fatto il giro del mondo, continuo di là a questo punto, no? Calma.
today.
Don't customers know there's a war on?
Yeah, the servant. You were only doing your job, but still.
Let's move. Something's on my mind.
Rovia burned the bullier base. No fresh vegetables.
Ok, qui avevo parlato con... No.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Where is that confounded mop? It was a rhetorical question. Do you know what that means? No, of course not. Who would know anything about rhetoric in this place? You are obviously wrong, as demonstrated by the fact that I am on staff at this tavern, and this is my form of elocution. Now, I believe you're standing between me and my mop. Good day.
That puffed-up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Ah, dovremmo parlare con tutti questi esseri. Un po' mi scoccia però.
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you?
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stog, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
See? Look, Gerva, I'll only break his left knee. You can come along and make sure I don't overdo it. For hell, you know?
Moradin stones. I hate this a lot, but you're my only brother after all. Very well. Let's get this over with.
Mother was still alive. The shame would kill her.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume a worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write.
Questo è il cameriere di Grigio.
Mop. For this I...
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft. I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some like... Commander Portier says she already has some. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find...
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does some...
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the...
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from...
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel...
Sono gli ultimi, per fortuna.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
Ma questa non la conosciamo già.
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. Sewing rabbit skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gaspar preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out. Found him a place in the foundry. Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas. Plum bubbles may have gone to my head. But I guess it's time to tell you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia.
Che bello.
I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. Oh, dear.
I think I need to take a walk.
I thought you were going for a walk.
What? Oh, you're still here.
A new Archduke? Fancy.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Best be on my way.
Fermo, parla con questo.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. Have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
Here goes nothing.
Anyone for leeks? I don't blame you, but I will if you won't have some of the leek soup. It looks like I'll be making for next time.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they...
Ma dove cacchio mi ha visto? Non si può toccare nulla. Va bene, usciamo subito quindi. Ok, diciamo che... Ah, c'è questa porta che conduce all'esterno, vabbè.
Once Gortash clears off the cultists.
I am hopeful that
we shall be thoroughly entertained.
Look away. Act like you don't know me.
Get ready. I hear
This dwarf in the audience.
What in the hell's are you staring at? I got spinach in my teeth. No. And it isn't sucker or patsy either. Whatever your con is, try it on someone else.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo Yonks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go for... Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight. We used to have a drow comedian. Then I asked her how many drow it takes.
The elf song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry. Didn't I tell this joke already? Pig jokes are never wrong.
A single person applauds from the back of the room.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you.
You're a big disappointment.
My father won again. You're with.
Ok, usciamo da qui. Cioè, per me dire qui. Io vengo dal Vicoletto, tant'è vero che ci sono. Oh, io non venivo da questo. Da dove che spiriti sono entrati?
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edward. No.
Allora.
Mr. Needy.
Yes. These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes water.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. That's right. And a lonely job it is, too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart. Very funny. Go on.
Allora, ok. Io sono entrato da qualche parte. Da dove? È un problema. Io penso di essere entrato da qui. E infatti sono entrato da qui. Adesso mi dice che si muove.
And how do you propose we do that?
Do I hear music?
I reckon there wasn't much merrymaking in the hells.
You reckon right. Maybe for the best, though. My singing is worse than demonic screeching.
Entra, cacchia.
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead. If this was brewed with my
Sali. Sali.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Your Eminence.
Sometimes we're playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats. Oi, we got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats? You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this. Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in this. Rats? Murderers? Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Ok, detto ciò, usciamo un attimo da qui. Ok. Proseguiamo verso nord.
Stop wasting my time.
Look, I read that if you walk around the pub after each pint,
also some leaks, which I realise
Cos'è sto posto? Sì, andiamo qua. Anche sì. Andiamo qua, va. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Porca di quella.
No time to dally.
No one stopped me yet.
Ok, mausoleo è chiuso.
I have something to ask.
Death's blessings upon you. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid our...
Vabbè raga,
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
ok.
Oh no, love. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin. I said it'll take a month.
7 years of age. And murdered.
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right?
Che dire? Qua c'è. Cosa è chiuso? Questo non posso entrare. E questo. Direi di fermarci qua e continuiamo al prossimo video. Ok? Ciao ragazzi.